Hey folks, welcome to this guide for the any % speedrun of X-Men for Sega Genesis. This run takes less than 5 minutes to complete, and I plan to explain everything you need to know in just as little time. So, let's get started. There are 6 levels in the game, and we can bypass the first 2 by using the Gambit skip. I suggest starting each run with a hard reset, turning your console off and then on again instead of using the reset button. This appears to ensure consistent and favorable item locations later on. Get started by selecting a difficulty and the character Gambit. Then make your way to the Danger Room exit in the top left corner. To perform the Gambit skip, as you trigger the exit, immediately press and hold his mutant power. When the next screen comes up, simply release the mutant power button and the game will advance you 1 zone and kick you back to the Danger Room. Do this 2 more times until you reach the Excalibur Lighthouse. Quick note, you can skip dialogue scenes with the start button. A short way into Lighthouse, you'll need to skip the trigger for the Sabretooth fight. 2 main ways to do this. Either call Iceman for a bridge, or teleport through. Teleporting is faster, but will consume mutant power. Mutant power is not fully restored in between levels. It will slowly regenerate on its own, can be partially replenished by blue X pickups, or by destroying orbs in the Danger Room. Knock down the sword to unlock the exit, switch back to Gambit, and perform the final Gambit skip. Start off Ahab's world by teleporting through this barrier. To deal with these flying drones, I like to lure the first batch left, then call Storm under the second spawn point to kill them off. It may be faster to leave them alive and route around them. When you reach this dead end, you'll need to perform a high jump, teleport straight right, then kick when the teleport ends. High jumps are performed by pressing jump twice, quite quickly. Common ways to fail this skip are by missing the high jump or by trying to kick before the teleport is finished. Once through, get the mutant power pickup and make your way to the second dead end. Same deal as before. High jump, teleport right, kick. Sometimes there's a troll drone off screen that can hit you here. Also note that if you use teleport earlier to skip the Sabretooth fight, you may be short on mutant power here. Continue right and do a high jump into a kick to cross the gap. After that, just 1 more barrier to skip. If you have enough power, it's fastest to teleport through. If short on power, you can call Iceman at the right height to clip through. Or, if you know ahead of time that you're short on power, and you started your run with a hard reset, you can grab a key just after the big gap you jumped earlier. Then the gate just opens for you. Once through, tank this hit to reach the boss. There's backup health in here if needed. Queue up Angel when entering the fight and call him when Ahab spawns. I call about here. Walk forward to manipulate his pattern. I stand just in front of this thing. Teleport in place to dodge Ahab's next attack, and a second time to land a hit. Teleporting in place makes Nightcrawler invulnerable, can damage enemies, and consumes very little mutant power if held in short bursts. Teleport in place 1 last time to dodge, and before Ahab disappears, call Rogue. She will then finish him off when he reappears. At the same time, go grab this hidden health. Mojo's Crunch. Nothing special until skipping the boss trigger. Get up to this room, hold down and right, teleport, then kick. If you find you are often short on power here, you may consider using the key or Iceman instead of a teleport at the end of Ahab's domain. To finish the level, high jump, teleport up, and call Angel to destroy the computer. After that, hit reset on your console to advance to the final level. Hold start through this cutscene. At this point, your health and power are fully restored. Start Asteroid M by teleporting up and right through these 2 walls. Make your way to a dead end, then high jump, teleport right, and kick to cross the gap. If you get hit by a laser lasso, just hold still. Struggling will keep you trapped. Next skip is up over this wall. You likely don't have enough power for another teleport, so high jump and call Iceman at the apex. Then you can hop over. You can save extra power by skipping the first teleport at the start. This appears to be a bit slower overall, but time it out and see what you think. Once over the wall, have a game plan for getting past these falling platforms. Once across, make your way to this middle path. You can also short hop over the wall to grab some extra power. This gives you 2 extra teleports to work with. Next, tank hits here to get another pickup, then, 3 times, teleport up and right and kick. 1 last shortcut. Refill power and teleport up and right. Brief pause, then kick. If you kick too soon, you won't trigger the boss spawn and will have to drop down to the entrance. The fight starts with Magneto spawning 5 projectiles and firing them at you. You can break Magneto's targeting by high jumping off screen and holding teleport. If done correctly, he'll spawn his next projectile way down here. After that point, he still spawns the normal number of projectiles, but he no longer fires them at you. After the 5th projectile is spawned, pause a moment, then jump off of the platform and charge an optic blast on the way down. Be careful not to jump too soon, or Magneto won't land on the platform. While in the air, be sure to face away from the wall, and not hold left or right when landing. Both of these can cancel your charge and kill the run. Hold charge until it reaches full power, indicated by a change in animation, then fire. Then walk to the center platform and fire an uncharged blast. Finally, walk back under a side platform and charge to full again. Fire when Magneto lands. Stop the timer when the ending cutscene is visible. Okay, I know that was pretty densely packed. If you want to talk more about the run, stop by the Sega Crew Discord. It's dedicated to all things Sega, especially speedruns. Also, there's a link in the description for my Twitch channel if you'd rather talk there. I hope you give the run a try and have a good time. The end.